My name is Paul Sterbko. I'm managing partner of Lewis, Coleman, Sterbko & Abramson.
My name is Jessica Eibert. I am a member with the law firm Lewis, Coleman, Sterbko & Abramson. Our client was injured when he was using a gangway system to board a barge that was in a dry dock.
Our client was employed at the time as a project manager for an offshore oil field construction firm. He was visiting a shipyard in South Louisiana to check on a barge repair, and he had to use a device that was supplied by the shipyard to access the deck of the barge. And in doing so, as best we could reconstruct, the device collapsed underneath him.
Our client fell approximately 15 feet. He hit his head and suffered a traumatic brain injury, as well as many orthopedic injuries and other injuries related to the incident. The challenges that the defense brought forward was that from the outside looking in, our client seemed to be functioning fairly well and really didn't look that injured.
He could drive, he could cook. He actually worked for a period of time after the accident in the same job he had had before the accident. He took care of the kids while his wife went to work. He went hunting once or twice. They took all of this knowledge, threw it back at us and said, well, if he's so horribly hurt, how can he do all of these things?
The collaboration between our experts and our office and DK Global primarily focused on working with the high-level neuroradiologists that we retained, who helped us illustrate the internal injuries that our client suffered.
And we were able to explain through the visual in combination with the expert testimony that, yeah, while everything you're saying is correct, what you're conveniently missing are the details, like when he's driving to the store and forgets where he's going, when he turns the boiling water on the stove and walks out and goes and watches TV, when he goes hunting without telling his wife because he just felt like that was the thing to do that day. And it's those types of things that give plaintiff trial lawyers in cases like this the most heartburn, because there's got to be a way to show that other than just having the injured person who never really fully understands his problem or his wife talk about these things on the stand. You need more than that. You need something that the jury can wrap their arms around, and the visual was the thing that really did that for us.
We engaged in mediation that lasted quite a while, over the course of several weeks, and really didn't make much progress. We got close to trial, where we were having to really get our case ready and get ready to appear in court. That's when we were able to reach a good resolution for our client. And it's a confidential settlement, so I can't disclose any details about it, but I will say it was substantial.
Today, jurors want to see things. They want to hear, they want to see. It makes it much more difficult for me to get my point across and convince jurors that I'm right and the defense is wrong without having that visual image backing me up.